make the dream come true, that's why we're running to the bag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new, and all my man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew, still it ain't nothing greedy, cause if I'm eating, he's eating too. Look like Riri, just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through. She like it too. We trying to feel, I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose.
I swear you must have got me confused.
I gotta bounce, need figures in high amounts, put digits in my account, tryna to buy a house. And I ain't performing when I'm talking about rolling loud. We get it in by that, like it's allowed. If we see the out, don't panic, run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turn it savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turn it savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on, cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places, double R, 70-inch interfaces, and they faces, twin Mercedes, and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases, I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them, I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. Destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of three. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty. Know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever. Never landed, you need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing, you need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and
I put
just
my all in
fly.
it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in a pop mission, in a shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in a meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100 RP.
got? Rabid Memphis fans. Packed into the FedEx Forum with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here in Memphis, we have an interconference matchup with the Grizzlies looking to create some cheers for this crowd. Now, here's Doncic. Hits it from three-point range. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Back to Howard. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Curry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. His three-pointer's off the mark. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Doncic, no good. Memphis with the ball. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Doubled by Howard. Launches it. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And Marcus Morris with the three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Harden with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Howard. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside for Curry. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Harden. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game. And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebound.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Brooklyn leading by 8. To the paint. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. Love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Doncic driving to the basket. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's Harden with the drive. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession.
Hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Harden. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pass to Valanciunas. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. Harden outside. And it's Memphis with another.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
On the wing, Doncic. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Boy, the quick trigger of Luka Doncic makes him especially dangerous in catch and shoot. Good luck, defender.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Lamb. Back to Harden. Bridges with the steal.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by 11. No good from Valanciunas. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You see, you've got to stay tight and contest Klay Thompson as much as humanly possible. You give him an inch and forget about it.
To the right side. .36 seconds left in the first. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And the dunk by Doncic.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
Here's Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Pass to Valanciunas. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Doncic. With 2 seconds left. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but Plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
So far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
And the dunk by Doncic.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide-open teammates on a consistent basis.
Over to the left wing. Graham gets a wide-open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Grizzlies trailed by 14. A good look from Harden. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
And an offensive master at work. Harden has figured out every way to take advantage of a defense.
Back to Graham. Bradley, no one around him. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead. Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their great outside shooting really fueling this run.
Doncic outside. Pass to Aldridge. Graham with the ball. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Harden. Takes it inside. And the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Harden outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, Bradley with it. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's a 12-point Nets lead. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And a new group in for the Nets. Outside for Curry. Pass to Valanciunas. Now, Nunn. Lets it go with a 3. And the Nets, another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 25 points.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So both teams making some changes here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drains the 3-pointer.
Coming onto the floor for
Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
no hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
The shot's good from Monk.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Curry with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Shoots the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
Left side, Horford. Uncovered. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. The alert, the aware, the always ready to send it back.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Jeremy Lamb.
And Brooklyn has possession. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Nunn. Nifty move. He lays it in.
The assist.
Nunn's got 5 points so far.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
And another turnover here by Memphis.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Thompson. Back to Harden. From downtown, connects from three-point range. Harden's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Memphis. And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson, but Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
And it's Doncic missing. The Grizzlies trailed by 15. Doncic with the steal. And they double up Doncic. Here's Curry with the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
This incredible confidence that Luka Doncic possesses, my goodness.
Harden outside. Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the stuff.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Curry, good.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Harden surveying the D. Into the lane. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Pass to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Out to Harris. And the 3 off target.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Curry, good.
3 points.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 14. Bridges outside. Here's Curry with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Thompson. Harden outside. With the drive. Harris outside. Howard trying to free himself up. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Memphis. To the inside. Outside for Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 23 points.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Bridges left side. And stolen by Howard. And so they foul intentionally. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul.
1:30 left to play in the 3rd. On the wing, Lamb. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Horford. No good on the triple. Nets leading by 16. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd. Pass to Bradley. Graham with the ball. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Nets ball.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from 3-point range right now.
Outside Bradley. 4 on the shot clock. It's good from long range.
3.
Nunn's got 4 points this quarter.
Avery Bradley seeing the floor so well. This guy has improved in every phase of the game.
Pass to Len. And here is Horford. Works with it. Here's Monk. Defended by Nunn. Tries again. And too long on the shot. Nets leading by 20. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Graham. There's the drive. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nunn's got 11.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Brooklyn. Holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with Vic. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Here's Monk driving inside. And that one drops for him.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Graham from outside. That shot off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Pass to Burks. And he drives in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
Now, here's Nunn. Graham in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. And the Nets lead by 21.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Well, showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 22 is their biggest lead. Count that one.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bridges shot. Good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Harden, that's good. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Now, Doncic. Free throw line jump shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, you want to talk about a picture-perfect jumper. Luka Doncic knows a thing or two about getting into the mid-range.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Here's Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. He takes it in. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Nets leading by 23. Doncic left side. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
3 points.
Curry's got 26 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Doncic. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, that's great communication between teammates. Nice delivery, and Valanciunas uses that big frame to finish with authority.
From deep, Harden. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
First team foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
From past the arc. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Brooklyn.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Thompson right side. It's good from about 19 feet.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Takes the three. And the net, another three.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
That's tipped.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Bridges outside.
Memphis foul. Klay Thompson. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Doncic.
There's so much to like about Luka Doncic, but perhaps the best thing is he can contribute in every aspect of the game. Scoring, rebounding, passing, you name it.
The three from Harden. It's off. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks.